Although the French have reacted quickly in airlifting extra troops and supplies to bolster their 6,000-strong garrison and underlined their point by sending in more ships, both they and the local administration they support are resigned to the territory, becoming independent very soon. But for the moment, France is determined to protect this last French possession in Africa, especially against any attempt at a takeover by next-door neighbor Somalia. There are getting on for 20,000 French citizens in the Afars and Isas, mostly in the capital, Djibouti. Djibouti is the sole western base on the entire 7,000-mile east coast of Africa, and protecting it becomes daily more difficult. The French have long been able to seal off the city from the dangers of the surrounding desert. But the wire fence only emphasizes the isolation and the forces ranged against the French colonialists. Among these forces is the Liberation Front, which was responsible for the bus attack. They're headquartered in Somalia and are backed by the government there. Somalia and its allies would like the French territory as part of a greater Somali nation. Dominant among Somalia's allies are the Russians, the Soviet Union, who've just built a huge military academy in Somalia, and they're accused by the CIA of stationing ballistic missiles in the country, although this is denied. But there's no doubt that Somalia has got very well-equipped armed forces, thanks entirely to Soviet military aid. What's happened to France this week will have removed any lingering thoughts of retaining their African toehold come what may. Given the strength of its armed forces, Somalia is in a position to swallow up Afars and Isas, and France is unlikely to try and stop them once it's evacuated its own people.